Gang, back again. TeddyGreyOnStuff today, obviously joined by Larry, parked up anywhere.
Repping. What's going on, good people of the Teddy Grey channel?
Larry's been going through Vandar's music quite recently after my suggestion, so I thought I'd also introduce him to Songha, who recently just brought out this absolute masterpiece of an album. All of them are production credits for Songha.
Nice.
So he doesn't actually, even though he can sing and he can perform, he's only got production credits on this album.
He's like the David Guetta type style.
So much better. So much more talented.
Sorry, I'm just, again, that's like that's my knowledge of
Yeah,
DJs. That's my knowledge of DJs and productions,
he's the
okay?
DJ Khaled.
Yeah, he's the No, we're the best. No,
he's so much more talented.
That's good.
He puts so much thought into what he does. YCN Tomi is from La Cima Cartel, who I'm sure people will suggest to you. There's a subscriber that both you and I have got called Rich Oxgen. Richo Xgen, sorry.
Shout out, by the way.
Richo Xgen, and he always comments, always lets you know decent things to suggest.
I was gonna say he's on there all the time, so I appreciate that, and obviously I'm sure that you do as well.
He's sick,
you
bro.
know.
He tells me when stuff's coming out early. I don't know how he knows.
He's like the spokesperson.
He really is, genuinely.
I really love that.
But he'll let you know some La Cima Cartel. This is one of the members, and then A Game with Laura Mam. They own Barami, which is the label that Songha Vandar.
Vandar, yeah, that's good. So obviously Songha Vandar connection in terms of let's do it.
And when those two come together, when Vandar and Songha come together, I'm going to suggest a track called No More.
Okay.
And I'll say no more.
Okay.
Let's
get to this. I love an acoustic. Oh my god. That has Godfather theme written all over it, even with the Mastermind flashing across like that. It just
when he put this out, he genuinely said like each track has a feel and it's supposed to be tailored to like a film. And you were supposed to guess what film it was.
Sick.
So many people said Godfather.
Did I guess it right?
I don't think he ever said. I think it
Oh,
was just
right.
up to
Okay. So it's not actually. Okay. That's fair enough. Okay, that makes it more interesting.
Most people said what you said, so I'm guessing that.
Okay.
Right.
That's good. Do you know what? I like that better. Let's do it. Even with the little strings in the background.
I've never seen The Godfather.
I knew you were going to pause it again, bro.
What? That's a conversation for a different time. I think we shouldn't get distracted by crazy things being said in this safe space of car. Shit. All right, let's get to it.
It's all right, bro. The way that violin's used,
The suspense that it's building, it's unbelievable.
it's almost been a minute of just this, and all you're doing is waiting for something.
I'm invested.
But don't you feel like you're in like a Mercedes, like open top? You're driving down like Sicilian roadsides.
I feel like I'm in the Tuscan hills, right? Eating olives. I'm telling you right now, that is my ultimate dream. That's not even a lie.
Little glass of wine.
Well, not really a big wine drinker, but some water, some olives.
You will be when you're 70 on olives.
On olives. I drink wine for my health, but I'm on olives, bro. It's an addiction. I can't stop being on olives. I'm an olive addict. Hi, I'm Larry. I'm an olive addict.
I'm on the
Let's
olives.
do it. Let's do it. Ooh. I'm sorry.
Everything.
I'm sorry, right? But are you telling me Christopher Nolan can't contact Songha and be like, yo, can I use?
They
a
need to
part
use
of
this
that?
in films, right?
100%.
There's
Are you
layers.
mad?
There's layers, like.
This
it
sounds
is
like
layered.
a film score. It sounds like a film score. That's it. That's like, oh wow. And I love film scores. I love it. Let's do it. Too sick.
ហើយការដែលខ្ញុំកំណត់ខ្ញុំអ្នកដៅគឺខ្ញុំអ្នកដើរណែមិនបាច់ឈឺចោលជាមួយខ្ញុំទេគឺខ្ញុំអ្នកដៅគឺខ្ញុំអ្នកដើរណែទន្ទឹងពាក្យហ្នឹងចាំមកច្បាស់គោលដៅនៃជីវិតទោះឆ្ងាយឬចិត្តក៏ប្រឹងទៅឲ្យដល់ទទួលស្គាល់ការពិតវែងញ៉ៃរកនិតដូចចិត្តត្រូវស្ដាប់ស្គាល់មានគួរត្រូវរៀននៅកំហៀនមកវិញមើលឈ្មោះប្រយ័ត្នចាញ់ឲ្យវិញដល់ប្រយ័ត្នត្រូវពោជចិត្តជន់ខ្វាត់អាជីវិតនឹងខ្លះយើងអាចទៅ
You might get
by
bit by a
snake.
snake you thought was your friend.
That's
There's always a lesson to be learnt from Cambodian music, bro. This is why Sian told me. He's got like a gritty voice.
So this is
about
the guy from
La Cima Cartel.
La Cima Cartel. Nice. I love even
It's
the name.
such a sick name.
La Cima Cartel, bro. That's just anyway. Anything with cartel.
One time for the squad, one time for the code, one time for the name. One time for the folks that lost their hope and found it again. One time for the one time, cause it's one time they can't stop change.
One
That's
time for the one
fire.
time, because the one time they can't stop change.
This guy's
Lyrics.
Cambodian, but he moved to America,
Sick. And
so he's got like that American influence.
love it. And you can tell. You can tell straight away. Just the whole line, the one time. Oh, that
One
was
time for
too
the one
fucking
time, 'cause
sick.
it's One time.
They hope and found it again. One time for the one time, cause it's one time they can't stop change. One time for the dream, go deep, don't sleep, repeat and change the game. ព្រោះនេះខ្ញុំដើរខ្ញុំជាអ្នកដើរមិនត្រូវការអ្នកឯងបោះមកសរសើរមិនត្រូវការជន់ក្បត់រំនៅខ្ញុំដឹងភ្លាមមកនឹងវាមានសំណើបំពេញគោលដៅជាកង់ខ្ញុំសម្រាប់ផែនការខ្ញុំបាត់ប្រមាថនេះខ្ញុំនៅស្ទើរជួយនឹងរងឲ្យតែមានផ្លូវដើរខ្ញុំមិនបង្ហងមួយមកជាហើយមួយនេះមកចុះមិននេះភ្លីភ្លឺដល់ខ្ញុំជាអ្នកច្រោះអែមិនចាំបាច់រកគុំកាត់ដោះໄວគឺល្បិចទៅឲ្យខ្ញុំជាអ្នកសន្តោស
Do you know what it is? Do you know what it is, right? You're right. There is so much meaning behind these tracks. Like, it's not just
They're not
crap.
rapping about nothing.
It's not just crap, and that's why I appreciate. And do you know what? Like, ever since starting the whole, reaction channel, I'm glad because now I can appreciate world music, world hip hop music, because I was always enclosed into my own little thing. But listening to all these guys, it's just a feeling, isn't it? That's when you realize that hip hop is just a feeling. It's not like right or wrong. It's just a feeling that you have, and that's what.
Well, the good thing is as well is that these guys literally, like the rappers from America and the UK, they rap about what they live, and these guys live like the things that they talk about, the mantras and the things that they should live their life by. They literally live that.
Yeah.
And they do it day by day, so it's easy for them to write about it because they just do it.
That's it. No, you're absolutely right, and that's why it goes under the radar as well at the same time, because it's not something that they're showing off. Like, do you know what I mean? Again, it's not about the bling. It's like even Vanda tracks. Do you know what I mean? The Vanda tracks. Like, I've never seen him with bling.
No.
Do you know what I mean? Like,
Only recently has he started wearing a skull too.
yeah, but that's fine. That's
it.
shit. You can, bro. He's made it that far. Shit, I think you can enjoy it. Vanda, do your thing. សួរថាយ៉ាងម៉េចលឿនអស់នេះតែណាគេបានចាឆាប់ចូលមកវិភាសាបើស្លាប់ក៏មិនទៅទេវតាចាំតែទៅមិនដែរទៅប្រយ័ត្នមកហាមកនិយាយឆ្លងកាត់ខួរខ្មៅគោលដៅនៃជីវិតទោះឆ្ងាយឬចិត្តក៏ប្រឹងទៅឲ្យដល់ទទួលស្គាល់ការផ្លាស់ប្ដូរញ៉ៃរកនិតដូចចិត្តយកស្ដាប់ស្គាល់មានគួរត្រូវរៀននៅកំហៀនមកវិញមើលច្បាស់ប្រយ័ត្នចាញ់ឲ្យវិញដល់ប្រយ័ត្នត្រូវពោចិត្តជន់ខ្វាត់អាជីវិតនឹងខ្លះយើងអាចទៅមិនដល់ One time for the squad, one time for the code, one time for the name. Oh, he didn't do the gang gang. I thought he was going to do the gang gang again.
No.
Oh, too sick. Man, I enjoyed that last time. Damn it. I love that. Again,
great.
The hook. It's a catchy hook, innit? Like, oh, it's too good.
One time for the squad, one time for the code, one time for the name. One time for the folks that lost their hope and found it again.
But the thing that was most impressive for me about this track and the whole album was Songha's production. And like obviously throughout all of this, like in the start you were getting like Godfather, and now it's gone into like UK grime. Do you know what I mean?
It's grime drill
grime
situation.
influence.
100%.
Heavy. But the fact that they're managing to do that in Cambodia and replicate it so well, and now they're blending it with other things as well, like film score level music.
The film
They've managed to incorporate that with drill, bro.
Yeah,
That's mental.
it's like Hans Zimmer doing a thing with
to have
Stormzy.
the idea for it is mental enough, but then to actually execute it to a point where it is palatable, like this doesn't sound forced.
No way. And again, it's like the violins. Some tracks that incorporate violins and orchestra, it's overpowering, and it's like that's no good. Do you know what I mean? Because
Yeah.
I want to listen to the lyrics. I want to hear what's going on.
Also, that it takes away from the vocals as well. But
exactly.
Song has done this in a way where YC and Tommy sounds more raw and grittier on this record. And A Game sounds even more polished on this record.
I was gonna say I can just about make out the violins in the background, which is exactly where I want them during the lyrics. So yeah, that's good. I really enjoy it. Film scores for me. Again, it's like an ultimate thing to do because it's so like it builds. Anyway, it's a whole thing.
One time for the squad, one time for the code, one time for the name. One time for the folks that lost they hope and found it again. One time for the one time, cause it's one time they can't stop change. One time for the three, go deep, don't sleep, repeat and change the game.
Nice. That sounds like some sort of like Arabian Nights style music.
And
Do you know what I
before
mean?
you were hearing those violins like on their own, but now you're hearing it with drill, and it doesn't sound weird.
Exactly. Do you know what? It changes from, like you said, from a film score, immediately changes to like a drill track. Do you know what I mean? And that's how you want your production to be. It's seamless, like you said. Do you know what I mean? You don't want to be like, oh, that's where it changed. No, it just changes.
Been scheming for ages. This a home invasion.
Nice.
Yeah. Seen that resonance in your mind. Been outside biding my time. It's time to rise in the morning. Yawning, love that light in the morning. Song has scored it. Toil for and go to work with the whole world storming. Brain is running, might run from it. You cannot ignore it. You might just run for it, but my heel struggle like Lauren. Never
Wait.
She had a track called Struggle as well, bro.
What the fuck? That was too sick, bro.
A Game's sick, bro.
Sick, bro.
Sorry,
go on.
not only is he the boss of Barami, but he's also killing it on tracks. Like, how do you do both of those things?
It's wow. Right, okay. I just want that line.
You might just run for it, but my heel struggle like Lauren. Navigate PTSD, fragments of my parents warring. Sometimes I feel like a god.
Oh,
That's fire.
Fragments my PTSD. Oh, from
Fragments
my parents.
of my parents warring. That means the pain that his parents felt.
course,
He's
bro.
still he feels like a trickle down from that. So, but it's just fragments for him.
Of course it is.
That's
of course
such
it
a
is.
fire way of putting it, bro.
But this, do you know what? I'm glad that he's brought it up as well because even again I'll go back to Vanda as well because that's my introduction to Cambodian rap. But like even Vanda when he raps as well, it still doesn't feel like it's over. Do you know what I mean? It still feels like it's running.
Feels like a battle.
Yeah, it's still there. Do you know what I mean? They can still feel. And do you know what? That's the saddest part about it. But at the same time, it's bittersweet, isn't it? Because we're getting good music. But
Well, it gives them the hunger. Do you know
exactly.
what I mean?
And I'm glad. I'm so glad.
Obviously, as bad as it is, out of slavery came a lot of good music. Do you know what I mean?
100%. And again, that's a whole in it. Like that's
It's-
exactly what happened.
It's because there is beauty in pain. You know what I mean?
I think it's a bittersweet. That's what it is. It's lovely, but when you think of the history, it's just
Yeah.
And then he's got the Fugees.
But these guys are making beauty out of pain.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
100%. 100%.
And look at him, he's killing it.
And the Fugees in the background as well. I like that.
I know he literally said Fuji's, didn't he?
Brilliant.
Navigate PTSD, fragments of my parents warring. Sometimes I feel like a god, sometimes I just can't get sorted. But I say fuck it, origin, this my Tsushima sorted. Like Islamic horror stories, I go ghost like Jin and Norma. Goddess from a history gorgeous.
I got ghosts like Jin and...
Jin in armor.
Oh!
Like Jin is like the devil to
Yeah,
Islam, isn't it?
That's not... That's so good.
Islamic horror
Love that.
stories, I go ghost like Jin
Love
and
that.
Norma. Sons and daughters from a history gorgeous. Seen stars, seen war, seen hidden fortress. Seen history morphing while we recorded. That's why we locked in. Represent San Ho to Boston. Perry, Long Beach, and Phnom Penh. Full circle, boom, boom, never boxed in.
Sorry, A-Game. No, wait, because I love that ending of his verse. A-Game. That's the guy who was just...
Yeah, that's that guy.
sick. Too sick, by the way.
He's got a couple of bangers, bro. He recently
Unreal.
did one with Polarix called Keep It 100.
Is that a okay? There you go with
The beat as well, banger.
with the suggestions. Oh, here we go.
Stand Perry, Long Beach, and Phnom Penh. Full circle, room, boom, never boxed in.
Nice. Oh. And now, it started like The Godfather, and now it's ending like a James Bond movie, like the James Bond movie film.
Bro, it's so sick. Like, the ending of this as well, the way that it ends is like, in your head, you can see somebody, like, getting killed at the end of a movie, bro. The way this violin ends, like, you can imagine...
Is it like a...
Somebody just gets killed, red curtains, big clothes, everyone stand up, applaud.
Here we go. Let's bring it to an end. Yeah,
Oh.
because honestly, it just changed.
Like, they did... Like, he didn't need to do that, bro. Like, he didn't need to fucking... To have that, like, that high pitch bit at the end.
No.
But
no.
it ended the suspense for you.
That's it.
Oh.
It's basically the track telling you, that's it, I've ended now.
Yeah,
I've ended now. This is it. From there, it led up to this. This is what's happened. But yo, I'm telling you right now, yeah, I started off like The Godfather, it changed into drill, and then at the end, it sounded like something that belongs at the beginning of a James Bond movie. Like, do you know the music that they have?
Yeah.
That's what it sounded like. Them violins carried it all the way through, but changed at the same time, which is insane.
There was a of this album. There's a track that goes just before this track, and it's like a lead in to this violin. And I swear to God, somebody told me in the comment section to listen to it with my eyes closed. So I literally, like, I was in the bathroom, eyes closed, in darkness.
Oh shit!
Listen to this track like with that, and then going into the violins, bro. It was like a religious experience.
This is just.
It was
didn't even realise that it was
unbelievable.
happening.
It was like listening to an old Funkadelics record.
Nice.
Just the way that it just flowed
Nice.
so. Oh God.
Nice. Well, there you go. But that's why Teddy's here. He's introducing me to some stuff. So, and I'm hoping you guys are gonna like it as well. But honestly, Teddy, that was the whole production. It was just too sick.
That's
the whole
like
production.
some
It
of-
was just too sick.
That's some of the best production.
I haven't heard
period.
production like that since like a Dr. Dre album, like 2001.
That's what.
That was a great.
Like, even the 808s, like, they're not the same as Dre's, obviously.
No,
but
of course.
The way that he uses them, the way that he can make it go with a violin as well, it baffles me, bro. So,
yeah.
in the comment section, make sure that you suggest anything from Songha, from the Grimes album, or YCN Tomi, Last Sima Cartel, A Game, anything. Just suggest everything to him, and he will react to it. We're getting him on the Cambodian Khmer train. You're gonna love everything, bro.
Let's do it. That was too sick. And yeah, so you guys go do that. Teddy, thank you so much for having me on the channel.
Thank you for being here, bro.
Absolutely. Well, we're gonna do this again at some point, right?